Shari, it's such a pleasure to have you here with us today. Congratulations on being named a top 25 leading woman entrepreneur for 2017.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so we're going to start at the beginning here. So tell us a little bit about who you are and the company that you run.
Well, I'm the CEO of Ad Magic, and Ad Magic is a manufacturer of board games and card games, and I'm also the CEO of Breaking Games, which is the new publishing company for the games.
Okay, so backstory on that. How did you get into this industry? Because it's very non-traditional.
It is. I started off making advertising specialties and printed products, everything from Italian pizza menus to caps and magnets. And then one day I made a deck of cards and I fell in love with it, and I built an entire website around the playing cards.
Okay, so tell me about one of your proudest moments in being in this world of games.
My proudest moment, I think, was landing Cards Against Humanity, although I didn't know it at the time. It was a man who called me, a young man, who had thousands of questions, and I answered all of them successfully. And when he awarded me the job, even though it wasn't a very high-paying job, I felt really proud. And then little did I know this thing was going to skyrocket into the biggest game I've ever printed.
And I've played the game myself, so I have to say it is a lot of fun with a lot of laughs, and it's definitely a little shocking at times.
It is a little shocking, yes. It's been very shocking.
So in terms of the future of your company, where do you see yourself going, or what are your biggest visions for yourself and your manufacturing company?
Well, we bought a warehouse. So we have a 15,000 square foot warehouse and a 30,000 square foot building. So we now have 40,000 square feet in New Jersey. I envision building another facility out in Washington State where we have a prototype company. We've expanded internationally, so we're doing distribution overseas. And I anticipate building the line and continuing to sell into Target and Barnes & Noble, and I'd like to expand into Walgreens. So if anyone from Walgreens is here, I'd like to get in there.
They'll dial you in. They can hit you at what? What's your website?
Admagic.com or
go.
breakinggames.com.
All right, and so this is, I think, what most people are thinking out there, because I think that there's a certain amount of people in the world that say, you know what, I've always had this idea for a game. So would they get in touch with you, and how could they help you, and what would that process look like?
Actually, there's a website for that. It's called breakyourgame.com, and they can just submit right to that website. And we have a whole team out in LA that reviews game ideas.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know, because me and Shari here, we're working on our own.
We're going to work on our own game.
I got that. We got this down. I see this in the future, and I'm very excited about that.
You know, it's amazing that a lot of people I run into have ideas for games.
Yeah.
And when they find out that we manufacture games, it is amazing who has a game idea and how many there are.
My daughter has an idea for a game. I have a couple of friends who have game ideas. So
they can email me directly.
Yeah, I'm steering them all your way, and you'll love her. Madeline's a sweetheart. Okay, so advice you would give to entrepreneurs in general.
In general, be careful what you wish for and be ready, because if you wish for success and you genuinely want it and it comes, you have to be ready for it. So I would say know your stuff. Do your math. Get the basics down. Make sure you know your business and that you are the best at what you do and that you are world class at what you do. And you have the tools you need to do what you do, and you'll be fine.
There we go. Last question. Being the Change is our theme for the Top 25 recognition event that we're honoring you at on November 13th at the Liberty House. What does that mean to you, and how do you see yourself being a change in your community or business or personal life?
To me, being the change means that I am living and I am treating people, especially my teammates, the people that work for and with me, the way I always wished I was treated when I was younger, before I had my business. I was disrespected. I was passed over for ideas. I was ignored. I never do that with my people. I try not to do that with my children. I try not to do that with my partner in life. So my goal is to be different than how I was treated in the past, and to change the way we do business, to change the way we live our lives so that we take every moment and we value it the way we should, and to just change the way we do business and make it honorable, ethical, and profitable.
I couldn't agree with you more. So it is my honor to have you with us this year. It's been really fun getting to know you, and I can't wait to honor you and showcase you on the 13th.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.